What happened is they forgot they had back to school night with their kids. And the shock on his face, oh my God, I forgot we had an appointment tonight. And I said, no problem, no problem. And I think he was so guilty over it. He signed the listing, but I think what he saw was this guy is persistent.
Hi everyone, I'm Pat Swanson today, and I have my old mentor and previous boss, Rand Sperry, today, really showing us how to be successful as an agent. What do you think it takes to be successful as an agent? I mean, you've done it yourself. What do you look for these days, or are you still looking for good agents?
Always looking for good agents. I still look for, and what I'm sure you still look for, are individuals, male or female, that are willing to get on the phone and have the guts, and they've got a strong work ethic. And I think I've just heard the word Gen Z, which is like 16 to 28, some range like that. And I'm a little worried, are they gonna have the same work ethic that our generation had? Are they more interested in just getting rich quick, or are they interested in the business? I'd be in interviews where the interviewee was just like putting his toe in the water. I'm looking for guys that are on the high board, want to dive in.
You know, I guess I was always trained that you meet with somebody, you interview them, you follow up with a thank you card, thank you email, thank you phone call, and that transpires all the way through the clients that I meet. And now you'd be surprised how many people I do interview and meet that they think I'm going to chase after them. And no, you need to chase after me. And I think that concept has kind of been lost a little bit. Something I remember that you did early on as a young agent, you were getting a listing appointment and then you stayed outside their door for hours.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
You know, you hear, you got to be persistent. And what does that really mean? I knew they wanted to sell this building. They seemed very motivated. They set up the time for like 7:30. And then when I get there, nobody's home. And I'm going, I know I'm going to get this listing. I talked to them on detail on the phone. I just sat in the car. Now keep in mind, you know, you couldn't be going through TikTok or Facebook or whatever. What happened is they forgot they had back to school night with their kids. And the shock on his face, oh my God, I forgot we had an appointment tonight. And I said, no problem, no problem. And I think he was so guilty over it. He signed the listing, but I think what he saw was this guy is persistent.
What time did you think that they got home?
9:30.
Well, you had mentioned it's kind of, there's a level of grit and hard work that takes to get into where you're at. Not a lot of people would have actually done that. Has the industry changed?
I think social media, online sales, those type of things work well in many industries, but not in real estate. You may pick up a listing here and there, being online and doing these type of things, podcasts and things like that. But I mean, if you want to be successful and hit the ball, you got to be on the phone. You got to be talking to people you've never met before, constantly, and setting up meetings and nurturing those relationships until they're ready to sell.